There's an old Bible verse that says that the disciples asked the great teacher, they said, "Teacher, how do you become great? What's the secret to greatness?" And the Christ said, "Find a way to serve the many." Service to others, service to many. It's how you achieve greatness. And if you look at, and by the way, greatness is measured by more than just what's in your bank account, right? We all totally agree with that. I mean, Mother Teresa was great. She wasn't rich, right? Muhammad Ali did make a lot of money, was arguably the greatest. He would tell you he was the greatest. On a number of occasions, he was the greatest, right? But Muhammad Ali was the greatest because he kept getting back up. He would face defeat and he would go train harder and work harder and he would come back again. And Muhammad, some might say, well, how did Muhammad Ali serve many? And the answer is through his entertainment. He provided inspiration and entertainment for tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of people who like to watch that sport. I mean, that's service to many. How did Mother Teresa serve many? Well, I think we can all pretty much figure that one out for ourselves, right? What about some of the greatest financial successes you can think of, right? The youngest billionaire in the country is the founder of Facebook, right? And some would say, well, how did he serve many, making billions of dollars on Facebook? Well, don't you use Facebook every day? And did you pay for your account? I would say that's providing service to many. By last count, I think it was something ridiculous, like 300 million were being serviced by Facebook, right? Service to many is the pathway to greatness according to the Bible. It's also the pathway to greatness according to the financial world that we live in today. It's a universal truth. And leadership that will take you to greatness levels within your organization or within your company or what. If you want to reach greatness levels with your leadership, you should focus on service as well. So you can be the guy in the chariot whipping the horses to get to the next sales milestone, or you can be the lead horse with the bit in your mouth, dragging your team because you're running faster than they are toward the same goal. One is service-oriented leadership and the other is not. One is leading by example and what is not. Right? Service-oriented leadership means you go to your team and you say, what can I do to help you? How can I serve you? What tools can I bring for you? What training can I provide for you? What inspiration can I provide for you? What example can I set for you? As opposed to sitting in your throne, exalted, saying, what can you do for me today? Right? And every one of us, if we've been in a position of leadership, whether it's within a formal organization, right? Like if you have a position in a company, or whether you're an independent business owner building an organization like I am, or whether you have a pastorship, or whether you're an elder at a church, if any of us have ever been in these kinds of leadership situations, we know that the most effective leaders, the ones that have the most influence with us and everyone else around us, seem to be the ones that are the most interested in giving of themselves to others. And that's a great example to follow, guys. So what do you want to know? The path to greatness, right? The path to greatness, the path to happiness, the path to abundance, the path to self-fulfillment, in my opinion, is learning how to serve as many others as you can in as many ways as you can. Putting value on and into others is, by all measures, the path to greatness. And that's the dose.